And big plie, stretch on up and grab that wrist, lean over to one side, big stretch, and come back up and switch, grab that other wrist, big stretch over, really feel it in your rib cage and all the way over, just touch that mat and plie and straight and plie and straight, and just go over to that right side, plie that left leg, and 2 and 3 and 4, and swing it around, grab that other leg, again go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and just touch that center, plie, and hold it there. Try to push out those knees with your elbows and just rock side to side. Good job. Just keep going. Take your time. We're going to go in a left lunge today. And hands on those knees. And arms out. We're going to straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. Good. Keep going. Really feel it. Wide range of motion all the way up and all the way down. We're going to hold it and go on releve on that front leg. Keep pulsing down and pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good, and arms down, back in that lunge. And straighten those legs, nose to knee. Good, try to walk those hands forward. And plie that back leg, flex the front leg. Feel it in that calf. And we're going to turn out both of our legs so you're standing in a 4th position. You should really feel it. And arms behind your back. Try to straighten those arms. We're going to try to lift it up and squeeze and stay in that 4th. Nice. And other side. Same exact thing. Good, hold that lunge. And hands on that knee. Arms up. And we're going to straighten and bend and straighten and bend and bend. Good. And releve that front leg, keep pulse, 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 pulse. This is really good for your splits. And arms down. And straighten those legs, nose to knee, try to walk it forward. And bend that back leg, flex that front foot. And now turn out so you're standing in a 4th position. Nice, hands behind your back. And try to roll it on up. And now we're on the floor. So find your way to the floor. Butterfly, take your time to stretch it over. When you can, walk out those hands. Try to get those knees to the floor. And walk it over to the right side. And walk it over to the left side. Good, and back to center. And walk it on up. Okay, so now we're going to turn into our pike and we're just going to do our feet. So we're going to take it slow. So we're going to flex and bend and flex and bend. And take your time and don't cheat it. Make sure you're really articulating your feet before they go all the way to the point. And slowly but surely we're going to go faster. Just keep going. And we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down as fast as you can so it should hurt. So just keep going, up, down, up, down, up, down. Good, keep going. And squeeze, and we're just going to squeeze and hold. So right now you should be squeezing for your life. You should feel it. Your feet should hurt. Now just stretch it over, nose to knee. Try to get all the way flat. When you're doing this, don't try to reach for your toes or your feet. Try to reach past that. So think about even going towards the edge of your mat. Now we're going to flex straight back and back down. Keep those feet flexed. And point one more time. Good, and roll on up. Okay, now we're going to open to that straddle. So make it as wide as you can. We're going to put our arms up and we're going to go side to side so you feel it in your ribs. So you're just going to go side to side. So side this side, and just keep going. So the goal here isn't really to stretch, it's more to feel it in your abs. Just keep going. But this is also a great starter before you dive into your stretching that you normally do in a class here. And I'm just going to hold it and tuck that bottom arm and go all the way over. So I like to try and grab my foot, and with my other arm, I'll try and keep down that hip. So just hold it. Good, just hold it and come on up, square off, and grab that foot. In this position, really make sure that other leg isn't turning in, so you just want to watch that. But sometimes it's kind of hard to make sure because you're looking the other way, but just think about it. And walk it on over, other side, grab that foot. Good. And come on up, and tuck that bottom arm, and just stretch its side. Try to keep down that other hip. Nice. And come on up. And now we're going to go center. So it's okay if you can't go all the way down. Just make sure you're trying to reach, even if you're on your elbows. That's perfectly fine. And if you want, you can go in your middle split and just hold it halfway. If you need a wall, you can do that too. Yeah. And then I like to sit in this position, kind of like a frog position, afterwards when I come out of it. Just hold there. And now we're going to do some cat-cows. So just on your own, just reach it up and then suck in that belly and drop it to the floor. And suck it in and let it all out. Nice. So now we're going to walk it out into a downward dog. Just hold it here and then walk it all the way back. Just grab those elbows. You can swing side to side here. Your feet don't have to be perfectly together, but make sure they're not too wide. And now just grab it in, plie, and roll it on up. Now it's a short stretch, but you should really feel it if you were working the entire time. Okay, thank you for watching.